Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So Valve just added the Steam Machine Welcome Tour into Steam's backend. And if you have been following the Steam Machine leaks, this is a bigger deal than it sounds. Because the last time something like this showed up for the Steam controller, the release news came shortly after. So today I want to walk you through what exactly showed up, why are people calling this a launch signal, and why this exact week could be the one where Valve finally says something about the Steam Machine. According to reports from Video Cards and others, the Steam Machine Welcome Tour was added to Steam's backend, and the first screen is exactly what you would expect. Welcome to the Steam Machine. Press any button to continue. Then it basically walks you through the basic controls, the Steam menu, quick access menu, navigation, micro SD support, parental controls, and then basically have fun. So no, there is not a ton here, but that is kind of the point. This is the first thing a normal person sees when they take the Steam Machine out of the box. They plug it in and they boot it up. Valve is trying to make SteamOS in the living room just feel simple. You press a button, you get through the setup, and you're basically in your Steam library. That is basically the whole pitch with the Steam Machine. Now real quick, if you guys like this kind of Steam Machine breakdown, hit subscribe. That is the whole vibe of this channel. And in a minute, I want to get into the timing window this week because there is a real reason people are watching Computex and also the Summer Game Fest. But first, let me explain why this welcome tour is the strongest signal yet. Now the reason people are paying attention is because when the Steam controller's welcome tour showed up, the release details came not too long after. So now people are looking at the Steam Machine Welcome Tour and basically asking the obvious question, is Valve about to finally announce the date and the price? And honestly, the signals are just stacking up. So SteamOS updates, backend changes, Vulkan database movement, and shipping chatter. And now a welcome tour. None of those things by themselves actually confirm a launch. But together, it really does feel like Valve is getting a little bit closer. Now, I am not saying the Steam Machine launches tomorrow, but this is just another piece of the puzzle, right? And right now, that puzzle is starting to look like a picture. So here is where the timing gets interesting, guys. So Computex runs June 2nd through June 5th. The Summer Game Fest is also this week on June 5th at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And there has been speculation because Geoff Keighley has been teasing some Steam-related stuff. Now, I do want to be careful here, so that could basically mean nothing, right? It could be a joke, it could be a game, it could be totally unrelated to the Steam Machine at all. So I'm just not saying that Valve is definitively showing up this week with a price and a date. But if Valve were to say something soon, that is the kind of week where people would just start watching, right? Especially now that the Welcome Tour has appeared. So my take on it is this, guys. This is not huge news on its own, right? But for unreleased hardware, this kind of backend prep matters a lot. It shows that Valve is actually building what users will see when they boot the device for the first time. So personally, I am just really excited for this. I want to see what SteamOS feels like on a TV, on hardware built specifically for it. But until Valve gives us a price and a date, I am keeping expectations in check. So let me know where you guys stand on this. Does the Steam Machine Welcome Tour make you think that launch is getting close? And do you think Valve announces something during Computex or Summer Game Fest this week? I will link the article on Saavedra.com below if you guys want to have a read. I'm at Saavedra. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one.